All right, so welcome back. I see you seventh graders that have actually, waited, just really anxiously for this next video are back with me again. So what we're going to be going is more on percent change. But this video specifically is focused around problem number 10. So on problem number 10 of the homework that so many people are having trouble with, they say that there's some kind of increase in Rosa's monthly paycheck. And this increase was $162.50. Now, you should definitely make sure that you know that this is equal to an increase. But this right here, this is not the percent increase. This is actually the amount of money that Rosa is getting paid more every month. But this percent increase is actually a 6.5% increase. So a lot of people are wondering, well, how the heck am I supposed to figure out how much this woman makes every month now after she's getting paid more, $162.50, if I never knew what she was making originally? Well, that's pretty easy if you know the percent change equation. The percent change equation actually states that you should already know, okay, a couple of things. That the amount that changed, if you divide this by the original amount, this is actually going to give you the 6.5%. This is where you get the 6.5%. This 6.5% came from this equation right here. So you actually already know this value right there. Well, here's what you could do then. You can actually take out the amount change, and you can actually put in that it was the $162.50. So you can say $162.50 divided by this original amount. Now, you don't know what this amount is, so I'll just put a question mark right there. But you do know that this is equal to 6.5%. Well, if you remember from our poster and other activities that we've done, you can turn any percent into a decimal by moving it 2 times to the left. And this turns into 65 thousandths. I know it's kind of fun to say that, isn't it? So, having said that, once you know this, you can actually find this missing value. Here's how you can find this missing value for the original amount. You can divide $162.50 by 65 thousandths. Well, check out over here. This is actually going to be a nice number because obviously I made up these problems myself, so you know I'm not trying to mess with you. This is actually going to go ahead and give you an exact value of 2,500. This is the amount of money that Rosa used to make though, because that's the original amount of money that she was making every month. Well, you're thinking to yourself, well, thanks, Mr. Gonzalez, but that still doesn't answer the question. The question was, how much money is she making now? That's the easy part. If you take her increase and you add it to 2,500, you can find out that the new paycheck is equal to $2,662.50. So that's really easy if you add the $162.50 plus how much she used to originally make. Well, some of you guys were probably thinking, well, okay, that's our homework problem, but can't you give me another extra practice problem? I will. I'm going to ask that you guys go ahead and use this, what we just learned, in order to do an extra practice problem. And I'm going to say that the decrease is what's happening now, and this decrease is going to be a different percent. So we're going to say that someone is decreasing. And we're going to say that the decrease is going to be a little bit different than what we had before. I don't want to give you the same numbers. So we're going to go ahead and say that this decrease is going to be for $24. So I'm going to put $24 and that this is equal to a decrease. This is how much money they went down. And they went down, and this decrease actually is going to be equal to 8%. So this decrease is equal to 8%. So we don't want this to be the decrease anymore. We want this to be the decrease. I want you to pause the video, and I want you to see if you can go ahead and pause the video and see if you can figure out what would be the new amount after you decrease. So stop the video and then go ahead and see if you can figure it out. After you stop the video and you figure it out, press play again and then check your answer with me. Well, I'm hoping that you went ahead and pressed play, and you're going to go ahead and check your answer with me now. So, here's what I'm hoping that you did. I'm hoping that you replaced the amount changed with $24. So I'm just going to go ahead and replace that with $24 at this point. The original amount, we still don't know what that is, okay? But we can figure out that original amount. The way we can figure it out is by replacing 8% with a decimal. So let me replace 8% right here as a decimal. If you go ahead and divide $24 by this decimal, again, you're going to get a nice pretty number. You're going to get exactly $300. Now, you're probably thinking, once again, Mr. Gonzalez, I know that that's the original amount. This is how much it used to cost. This is not how much the price is or the cost is now. So if I want to find out the new amount, I need to go ahead and say $300 minus $24. This is going to give me $276. And that's the new price or new amount. Well, hopefully you checked your answer and you got it right. And that's all for this week. Until next week, I'll catch you guys later. Bye.